All right, 6 seconds. We're walking right in. Cold dip. 78. I already forgot. Look at my earrings. Look how cute they are. Also, the temperature in the air. Oh, great. I completely forgot. I'll leave in the description if you care about what the temperature of the air is and whatnot. If I forget, flub it up. Check in the description if you're interested in actually knowing. The river temperature's dropped. From the website, it says it's officially 39 degrees in the water. It feels icy cold. There's people out here enjoying their time at the beach. I asked that guy if he got in. He said no. It's cold with clothes on out here. I'm not trying to stay in all day today, kids. I'm not feeling 100%. So I tell you and myself that I'm not going to be in that long. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of time I do. I am not dunking. This morning I woke up and I didn't feel well and I threw up. So I'm just not going to push myself too much today because, you know, I like to do that. The ducks agree. I just have to broach this briefly because it's not something I want to sit here and go on and on about. But for some of you who like to tap my balls and whatnot about my swimming suits, I think it's interesting. It is. You're not the first. You're not the last. Because I'm still going to have to wear swimsuits to come into the river. Has nothing to do with my dignity. Especially since you don't know me. I think that's really a wild thing to say about somebody you don't know. Like, I come out here to become a better person. And that's for God to decide, not you, bro. I mean, I know you're going to judge me regardless. And a lot of people have and do. Like I said, you're not the first or the last. I've been dealing with this like the majority of my life. People having some kind of feeling or comments about... I just felt something touch me and I didn't care for that. About my breasts. It's interesting to me, like all the things that people have to say. I have never intentionally or even accidentally exposed myself in any of the times I've cold dipped. In fact, I do prove to you by showing you that my goods are where they're supposed to be. I cannot help where the shadows may fall to make it look such any kind of way. It's not my intention. I certainly haven't done it on purpose or even accidentally. I'll say it again. I've never exposed myself, and I always wear swimming suits. It does make me want to be more frisky, though, I tell you. I feel baited by it. Honestly, maybe that's your intention. I'm not sure. But the thing is this. I'm pretty conservative. If you've seen the things I've seen, you maybe not feel that way, but maybe you just don't go out very often. I don't know. I don't know what you'd be doing in your life. But I see all kinds of cheeks and goods exposed on the regular, and you want to tap my balls about my boobs. So be it. If you must. But I assure you, it's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I'm going to go the distance regardless. You don't have to watch. There's that though also. You know, I just don't understand. There's plenty of channels like you said. You could go over and spend time with them. Apparently you enjoy what the entertainment they provide, so why are you coming over here? I don't understand. I do appreciate the engagement. Look at this. We're going back and forth with it, so it's good. It's good. Good for you. But I definitely appreciate all the encouragement that other people send my way. I appreciate that you like my swimming suits and how they look on me. It takes a lot of work to be me, so there's also that. Because like this week I'm going to be running over 17 miles. So it's not easy to be me, and I'm very proud of my body at this age. I'm 42. And, you know, not everybody's going to dig it, and I understand that. But I would probably not dig you maybe necessarily, especially with that attitude. It's too low vibe for me. I'm not into that. I mean, I wish I could walk around and critique you about how you dress. I wouldn't even do it, though, because I don't care. Be you. Be an individual. Be yourself. You know, don't feel pressured by anybody else or their standards or expectations of how you should live your life. I mean, people are going to impose that on you anyways. That's the other thing is, like, no matter if I try or not to make everybody happy, it's just not going to happen. And I'm certainly not going to be torn apart to attempt to do that. Like, I'm not going to tear myself apart trying to make everybody happy with this adventure. There's a lot of requests I get. I mean, and I don't entertain all of them. Like, we haven't come out here in a wet t-shirt. Now, have we? Talk about having dignity. Haven't done that. It's so crazy because, like, no matter where you go, there's somebody who's trying to shame you about being proud of yourself. So be a rebel. and be proud of yourself regardless of somebody's opinion. And I'm not necessarily saying that that's you. I'm not saying that this necessarily applies to you, who wrote that message, if you're listening. To whoever it applies, you know. I'm proud of my body. It gave me 2 beautiful twins, or a set of twins. That'd be terrifying if I had more than one. Oh my God, which is what I was worried about. So it gave me some, my twins were like full term, healthy babies, 6 and 7 pounds. So if you can imagine, this body's been really good to me, and I don't disparage it and talk down to it. And I'm certainly not going to allow you to either. So there's just that. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And I'm a fired up Leo. I don't let people talk to me like that, especially not you. Get the hell out of here. Pray for me. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Pray for me to whoever will listen. Definitely. Apparently I need them. I don't know. It definitely makes me, I don't say anything about what anybody does, but literally I cold dipped with a lady who had lace underwear on. Do you, boo? I don't think any kind of way towards it. But if you would have seen it, you would have been feeling so salty. So salty. I can already tell, because to come on my channel and leave comments like that, going about an attempt to like make me feel some type of salty way about myself and my body image, it's not going to go well for you. I'm just saying. And maybe it does go well for you. I don't know. Do you, boo? Thank you, everybody else who's got my back. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate you. Humble fellow, thank you. There's a lot of things floating in the river today. There's that. There's a lot of people I have a lot of gratitude towards, like the people who leave encouraging comments. Black Sheep 19, I appreciate you so much. Like, I'm happy to shout out to the people who have nice things to say to me. And listen, if it's worth entertaining, I'm definitely going to think about it. Like, you have to take the good and the bad, most certainly, definitely. And I do my best. I'm only human. I don't even have the biggest boobs, so I don't even understand like why I get so much crap about it. Oh, there's a crane. There's a crane in front that just flew in. Oh my God, that's so cool. It's so cold out here. Anyways, because I have friends who have bigger boobs than me, and I ask them, I'm like, do people like come onto your social media and talk shit to you about your breasts? And they tell me they don't. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't understand. It's not for me to understand. There's that also. I have love for my breasts. I've had 2 twin boy babies that are alive and healthy. So thank you, breasts. Thank you, body. Nothing but body positivity over here. Do you, boo? We haven't even made it to like, it's 8 minutes. My hand that's in the water is frozen right now. And this is cereal. I can't believe I was in here for 20 minutes yesterday. But the sun was out, and you know how frisky I get when the sun is out. It's that Leo in me. Fired up. What can you do? I do not intend to spend that much time out here right now, especially since the sun is going quickly. I was trying not to blind you with it earlier. So, yeah. I just want to do 10 minutes today, you guys. Or maybe like close to 10 minutes. Because I feel like it would be so easy for me if I just did 10 minutes today. Oh my God, I gotta bring my hand out. My hand does not love it at all. I think I'm gonna have to start wearing my gloves. I do have some gloves, but it's like not as hardcore. But my hand hurts really bad right now, like so much so that I have to take it out of the water because I'm not digging that pain that it was feeling. And it hasn't stopped, so there's that also. So with an activity like this, you definitely have to be careful. If I could wear a scuba suit, then I definitely would, but it's a different activity altogether. Cold dipping, you gotta get in. You gotta do it. You gotta do the time. I am super excited that we are Cold Dip 78 means a lot to me. Thank you all new subscribers for joining. We are close to 1,000 subscribers here on my channel. Also, please guys, watch some of my content because I need to also have like 4,000 hours watched, and I'm not close enough. Like I still need some hours watched. So please watch my stuff. New subscribers, old subscribers, all subscribers. Please and thank you. Hope you like my earrings. I thought they were adorbs. I've had them for a while and I always forget about them. I thought for today's Cold Dip they seemed appropriate. Thank you everybody for the encouragement you send my way because, you know, I mean, obviously I have an image I'm presenting to you on this short bit of time that we are in each other's presence, but you just never know what someone deals with in their life. So it's always nice when you say nice things to people, especially when you don't know them and whatnot. And I do good with it. Like, I pay it forward, and I'm nice to other people when people are nice to me. Not that that's the other thing is, like, I don't know, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I don't take my IBS ways, you know, if I'm irritable and whatnot, I don't take it out on other people. I take it out here at the river. That's why. Part of the reason why I love coming here is because I let it go at the river. I don't hold on to anger, and I'm not a bitter person. I don't even talk negative to myself. So that's why it's easy for me to be nice to people. But it's also easy for me to tune you up if you want me to. Your choice. Those little ducks over there are drinking, and it sounds so adorable. Excuse me. 11 minutes we've been in, which is longer than I expected to be in because I was not feeling good. So I'm super excited about my little self. I knew I was going to come out here and do it regardless, but I just didn't know how long I was going to stay in. So it makes me feel good when I do the time. Last year at this time there was snow on the beach, and I've been noticing that I know people from all over that they've been posting pictures of snow, and shout out to Katie. Talked to her today, and it was snowing where she's at. So I'm hoping that means that the snow is going to be coming. But I'm also sort of in no rush, because then it means I have to drive in it. It'd be one thing if it was just like on the beach and nowhere else, and that would be fantastic. But the real world, it's everywhere. So I'm in no rush, but I'm also excited for when it does come. Oh my gosh, look how red that is. We're gonna make it 12 minutes, kids. I'm gonna end it there and call it a good time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You mean a lot to me. Wishing you a wonderful day wherever you are. Sending lots of positive vibes and love your way. Can't please them all, I say. Can't please them all. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. What can you do? But you can hit like and subscribe. All right. Cold Dip 79 coming soon. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.